It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Alright guys, welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me, Matt Bob, first, boss for life, meet God, Viper Gaming. Alright. Katie Baker, how's everybody doing this morning? I see you're having issues there, Viper. Going to see the doctor today on that? I hope you get some good news on that. Lunch break, boss. I hear you, man. You had good sleep last night? Matt, I bet staying up 26 plus hours straight. What would have happened if it had been me? Yeah, actually I did. I had a pretty good sleep. Stayed up too late. Stayed up till 3. Worked on that new intro piece. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Thank you, Viper. Same yours. Hope you and Mrs. are doing good too. Haven't slept in 34 hours. Go to sleep, damn it. NASCAR was actually postponed because of so many people having internet issues. We're not sure if we're actually going to do that somewhere during the week, or we're just going to push it till next Monday altogether. We had one backup driver on standby for Stunner. I already had confirmed it, ready to go. And then D&D was having trouble as well. So, Dusty Tones, what's up, man? Wi-Fi fixed now? Good. Well, I mean, it was a unanimous thing. We all talked about it, and we run the scenarios over and over, different things. Run it. Let's see what happens. Run it, and 3 people get kicked out at the same time. You know, it won't worth messing with. Stunner really don't want to miss Daytona or Talladega. I get that. Talladega is a fun track to play on. No, I'm doing good, Matt. Doing good. So we still got a chance to get them points for Talladega. Just had to put it off today. It'd be just like the real NASCAR getting rained out. You know. But yeah, it's just one of them things. We'll get it. And it'll work out for the best. This way, everybody can participate. This was Stunner's idea, and I'm sure Lugs and Not All Set possibly had some input on it. But this is basically the legit crew show. So I'm glad to be a part of it. Stand a chance of winning some money, having fun racing, learning some new setups. It's gonna be interesting because I've definitely got to work on my setup for some reason. Sir Camps was just pulling away from me last night. We did do a little testing, run a test race. Then got kicked before we even got started. Good, D&D got kicked. So we all quit. We started another practice race. Then got kicked. Like I say, it was unanimous, and I feel like for a good reason too. We could have one of the options we had. We could have run the race and have Grizzle and Stunner in it. So if his internet did crap on him, Grizzle would already be there to pick up that position points for Stunner, not where Stunner was at when he dropped. But again, Stunner wants to run it. Yeah, I mean, if I get a chance to get behind Stunner on Talladega, drafting him, he'll pull me around to the top 5. So this is people ought to look at it as an advantage too. That gives them time to work on Hey, who do I want to really try to get behind? You know what I mean? That's all it is. You're not going to stay in the front all the time. Something's going to happen. You're going to get 2 or 3 of them back there, and then somebody's going to get a slingshot move on you, and they're going to go around you. So, more practice. Yeah, I definitely got to work on my setup. Like I say, Sir Camp was actually pulling on me. We were side by side, and he was just walking away from me. There was no doggone dog race. Now, top speed around the track, we were pretty close. Exactly. Those are the ones you want to get behind. And if they're all in front of you, it's a 5-man dash for the win. It's guaranteed that one of us 5 are going to win, and it's going to be in a top 5 position. You know, their camp or Dunn and Lugs, you know, they're going to, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but they end up hooking up together in that draft, and they work together. Same thing with Not Offset. He'll sneak in there and get anybody's draft. So you better watch him. And then, of course, Sir Camp, he snuck by that one race because of staying up there on, you know, the top. And when they made a mistake, it was his. Yeah. But it won't because he didn't drive. He drove the shit out of that car to stay up with them guys. Yeah, but the good thing in Talladega, it's got to be pretty bad. We won't get nowhere as many cautions in Talladega, but that'll help to our advantage depending on where the cautions are at. Yo, Grizzle, what's up, man? Yeah, the cautions may actually help us. 94 laps, I think it was, for a 50% race. So, like I said, it's just what your best option is to try to draft until you can get a shot in the front. If you can get a shot in the front on Talladega or Daytona, either one, take it. But if you've got somebody that's sneaking off somebody else's draft, regardless of whether they're working as a team or whether it's just this guy's got his draft and he ain't getting away from you, they can push around you. Oh yeah, it's anybody's race. But I know I got to work on mine a little bit. I got a little, I don't know, it's not so much to take off. I don't necessarily need to be out there in front, but I think I need a little more gear. Be about all I need. I ended up getting the fastest lap last night when me and Sir Camp was practicing, so it's all about staying in that right draft. He just had a little more car than me. Plain and simple. Every time I'd get around to go around him, I'd weigh it out, and there was no way to get around him without maybe messing him up. And if there's more than one person out there, yeah, you got to be careful. I don't want to take the whole pack out just because I want first place at lap 10 of 94. You know what I mean? So there was one spot I thought I had a open door to get below him and get in front of him, but I couldn't see my back bumper good enough to take a chance. Yeah, it's for the best. And still, Grizzle, stay on standby if you don't mind. Practice Talladega, turn them AIs up as high as they'll go and start drafting them. Get that drafting in shape down pat, and you'll see. You watch what was it, Talladega Nights, where they do that, hooking each other, and he slingshots him around the other guy. Yeah, that shit can be done in the game too. If you do it against the AI, you can do it out there on the race. So it's fun if you, especially super speedways. I love super speedways. It's all about knowing how to draft and when to get that side draft to go around them. It's fun. We used to play NASCAR Thunder. I can't remember the numbers. There was 2 or 3 numbers we messed with. You know, that's what we were doing. There was like 3 or 4 of us would practice staying at the front of the pack, drafting each other. It didn't matter who won. One of us was going to win. We were all on the same team. Yeah, it's definitely all about timing. If you can split the whole crew up, if you can somehow fix it to where nobody's getting a draft off nobody. If they're getting a draft, they're so far behind you, they're not going to hurt you by the amount of laps you got. All you got to do is hope for a no caution race. But yeah, timing, getting those pits down. I was working on some stuff last night trying to push my tires farther, and I seen the limits both times. If I baby my tires and I can keep my tires above a certain number, when I go into pit, only take fuel, no tires, then my tires will last. But the 2 times that I tried it, I had pushed them too much, and just as I was coming into pit, I spun out both times, blow the tire. So it's going to be a strategy thing too. I'm gonna steal somebody's draft for a heartbeat. I mean, don't put it past me to stay behind somebody's draft, save my fuel. What's the lowest I would take my tires? As far as pressure, I'd turn my pressure all the way up on the tires, all the way up 160 on Talladega. Yeah, everybody got slammed into the pit. Oh, wow. You really don't want to go below. Man, it's a hard one to call. If you get to 1%, you're screwed. So you really never want to get your tires to the 10 or 20%. Well, 10 or 12%. If it's to where you can pit on about 20%, 25%, you might be good. Yeah, if you hit pit road right at 5%, you're going to make it. But if you hit it wrong, not offset, he's going to spin out. Corner not offset. Yeah, when I pushed them too far and I got 1% right as I hit pit road and blew a tire both times, spun me out. Yeah, I mean, if you blow a tire going into pit, you will get penalized. It's going to cost you valuable time. Yeah. I mean, I had it perfect time to where I would go into pit just as that last percent. And I pushed the turn somewhere too much. But, yeah. I pushed it too far. I know I did. I pushed it too far. It was a pit strategy I was trying to work on. I mean, if 94 laps, we're all going to be pitting about the same time. With the exception of caution. But I know the limits. Even being drafted, you know, up in behind somebody pulling their draft and using less fuel. I was behind Sir Camp most of the time, all the way around the tracks, and my light would come on before his would, and he was leading.
I'm back, baby.
Have a great day, KD. Be safe out there. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And GG on the bank heist there, KD. Good win. So yeah, it's good that we're all still gonna. Hopefully, everything's gonna work out. Stunner's internet's gonna get straightened out between now and race night when that night's scheduled. If we do it Monday, we're gonna do it early on Monday so we can actually get 2 races in. Take the money and run. Yeah. Yep. Katie took that money and run. I don't blame her. She won a bank high. She's hauling ass. Type the new zombie world record site nearly up. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think we can. I think we could squeeze them 2 races in same night. We start at 9. That's, you know. Late April, early May. Got you. I hear you. Nice. Let's hope nobody gets wrecked at the last few laps. It's especially here, if you can get multiple people in front of you and you're drafting on both their cars, you do have a better chance of getting around both of them if you get the right momentum and spot. Not Offset's got his damn pit strategies. He knows that. That's it. Better look out. That's all I got to say. He got that strategy. he's whooped me. He's actually out pit strategied me a bunch of times where I would try this and he made a better choice. Time to lay out jelly on the track. Yeah, but make sure you put it in the right lane this time, Matt. Don't put it in my lane, man. I want to win. I need the points. Mama needs a new shoe, man. You know, on other news, actually, the news at hand is today's Call of Duty update. Pit strat. Yeah, you work on it, pit strategies, and running a 94 lap race, regardless if you're running a 30 lap race or a 94. Running a 94 is going to give you a practice on how they play or we play race nights. So that's still a good thing. Pit strategies. Knowing how far you can push the tires. Now, I'll tell you what I was doing last night, Grizzle. What I do is we go out, and on our first pit, once the fuel said, you know, you got to pit, it's on number 1 lap left, you got to pit. If you go past pit lane one more time, you're going to run out on the back stretch. One of them. Once it says 1, you're coming up on the pit lane, pit. All right, back to work, boss. Be safe, dude. So when you go into pit, always try to make sure before you go in to look at your tires. What your tires are. On Talladega, your left side's not going to wear out as quick as your right side. So if you go in the first time and your tires are around 50, and I'm saying low 50%, anything below 50%, put right side on. If you mistake and you've done put up half your tires for that first tank of fuel. Now, if you can get 60s when you go into pit that first time, then you could take 2 tanks of fuel for your 4 tires. Then the next time you could pit, take all tires. But yeah, I found out last night, if you're right at the 50%, or anything lower, it will blow a tire. Morning, Trump. How you doing? We can show that. Doing alright, Trump. It's just had a hiccup. Let me refresh over here. a small dip in the waves over here. Ripple in the pool. Refreshing now. Yeah, everything seems to be back to normal. But how you doing, Trump? False slamming Trump. How's that Lysol working? Now, you know, on shorter track or shorter runs, if you notice, if you'll put your percentages down in your settings, and you run like say a 7% race on Talladega, you'll notice that you can actually do that whole race without even having to pit on practice. Watch it. Yeah, I got a serious delay after that hiccup right there now. Anyhow, see if we can carry on before anything else happens here. Oh, of course, you know, I still haven't seen any information as far as exactly when today. I'm assuming it in PM Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. our time, or my time. Any plans for tomorrow? Well, the morning death show, and then probably still working on Fisherman, trying to grind to level 50 on that. I mean, I'll be changing it up soon, but that's not set in stone all night. But yeah, we may end up getting a NASCAR race tonight. I'm not sure, or tomorrow night, maybe tonight. It just depends on if everybody's internet's working right and everybody's available to do it that night. So kind of hard to make a full plan yet, but definitely the death show. Death shows every morning. It's up Sundays. What about yourself? What's your plan? I mean, most people are still in home. I mean, kind of lockdown situations. I don't have to go nowhere to do the death show. When am I gonna play a game? I do it probably in the next. Well, since I just started a death show, it's gonna be a little bit. It'd already be on level 50. Yeah, I wish, dude. As much as I've been grinding that game, I'll be doing a game within about 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Trump over on Twitch. I don't play many games per se over here. This is a show that we talk about games. I mean, I eventually may stream something over here one day, but no big plans. Yeah, I know. I'm slacking. I should have stayed up all night last night playing the game so I could get up there. Of course, you know, if I knew what I was doing, I could have been level 50 in 4 days. I just don't know what I'm doing. I guess not all set. Payday for you, I hear you. Yeah, I know, man. If you can get level 50 in 4 days, man, I'm doing something wrong, dude. I'm telling you. I mean, I'd like to know legitimately, you know. But what's the fun in that? Then you're stuck at that level. Yeah, I know it. That's just like that dude with the 210-pound lake sturgeon. Yeah. I wanted him to tell me a name, but when he said PC, I couldn't. I can't look his account information up. No, I don't think there's no way to do it in 4 days, dude. I mean, jeez. I mean, I bought every advanced license, mostly done the missions on the lower lakes. You know, I didn't fish for specific fish unless it was one of the mission things. Well, I mean, yeah, he said PC as well. Yeah, I mean, if you do it in 4 days, there's got to be some kind of a cheat to do it. I wonder if there's a way to look up Fishing Planet PC leaderboard. Well, I mean, the fisherman. The leaderboard. Let's see. Top scores. Not sure. Not sure what this site is. Must be for the competition things. Yeah. That's the competition leaderboards. That ain't what I'm looking for. Let's see. See if I can look it up. Stats. You do water hacks, super baits. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Let's see. Charts and stats, current Steam players. I don't know if it'll do. See if I can see anything. Not really, it's slowing down big time. I mean, I could load the game and look at the specs there on PS4, but trying to find the I want to see what I want to see if I can find a PC version of their stats board like ours. Just just gives me the stats on the connectivity. Leaderboard, Fishing Planet. I say PC shooters. We'll keep leaderboards for them. Yeah, might be. I see a leaderboard here, but I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, I mean, you're definitely probably right. If I can look at online users, they're showing me a leaderboard, but there's only 4 people here. Everybody's showing his guess. Well, most people are showing his. 128 people online right now. 4 people on the leaderboard. That's got to be contest stuff. Heartman coming in there smacking around here the last few matches. Or one. Couldn't believe that last time. Yeah, I don't think this is the leaderboards that I'm really looking for. I think this is the competition stuff. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I mean, it's not really showing me what I want to see, so we're not going to worry about that, and we're actually going to talk more about the actual game we're talking about today is actually Modern Warfare and this new silly procedural update they got fixing to happen. I'm good, man. I'm glad to hear you are, man. I'm doing good, thank you. A little intro I had with the kind of theatrical type music with the globe words coming around. that music is copyrighted. Had to remove that, and we worked on some stuff. Got 2 different ones. Not sure which ones to play. Maybe at different times. Each one has its own place. But we're definitely working on something kind of snappy for the intro. Is an entrance to all intro videos. Create one intro video that covers all of our gameplay into one short segment intro. So, but anyway, that's the future. This week we add a new weapon to your arsenal, the MK9 Bruin LMG. Create insane new hybrid blueprint weapons with the update to Gunsmith. Get on the path, earn a master camo, experience close quarters action. Return to the shoot the ship playlist. Level up with double XP, double weapon XP, and double tier progression, earn rate, and more. This download is what's we already know it's going to be around 15 gigs. So there's an update coming to PS4 within the next hour and 15 minutes or so, or hour and a half. Give it. Usually it's not dead at 1 o'clock most time here either. But so you got to download the 15 gigs. Once this is done, then you've got to load in the game and do another download. But you got to follow their procedure. You got to follow their steps. 2 separate downloads. In order to complete the update, once the update is live, players will download the patch as normal. Once that is completed, when an owner of the full version of Modern Warfare tries to access multiplayer special ops or campaign, they will be prompted to download the Data Pack DLC. During the Data Pack DLC download, you have access to Warzone. So jump into the match of Battle Royale or Plunder when a download is complete. Players must restart the game to access all modes of Modern Warfare. Free-to-play Warzone users will not have a secondary download to download the Data Pack DLC with this update. So they're only going to get the update. We're getting a totally different in-game Data Pack download. Y'all get ready. It's probably going to be a bumpy ride on this update. I know you guys remember the 1.15 update back several ago. Yeah, it was, to say the least, it was one of the worst havocs they had trying to do multiple downloads for one update. The initial is 15, about 15 gigs is all their site told me so far. So count on it being at least 15 gigs. They, in their words on their site, about 15 gigs. So it's probably going to be closer to 16. But now that's no confirmation. I looked on it this morning here as well. There's nothing here. So, I mean, I can go back to the original post, which they say, about 15 gigs. Yeah, and I'm not playing Warzone while it downloads. They're talking about somebody that's got terabyte internet. Or gigabit internet even. Good internet period. Download while you're playing the game. Nah, I don't think I can do that. I just wish they would have let us start to download like midnight. But then not activate it until 1 p.m., 10 a.m., whatever time. I mean, that would have been good to have woke up this morning for that download to be done, right? And then at 10 a.m. Pacific time, initiate an in-game update to flip the switch on, turn it on. Yeah, they I don't know. I just don't care about the Warzone aspect right now. Oh, I know you can, man. I know a lot of people can. It slows you download when you're doing it, but still it takes some of your bandwidth. A lot of your bandwidth. And some people can afford that bandwidth crunch. I mean, most people I know that play could actually download it while they're playing games and not affect them. So, if I want streaming, I probably could, but it would affect me. I would rather do it quicker in rest mode. That way I don't have to worry about the download running in the background. I'm good with Warzone. I'll stick to broken ass multiplayer. Yeah. I feel you on that broken ass multiplayer too. Yeah, I don't get some of the shots. Some of them I make are like, but yeah. It's Dover, I think. Don't quote me. Hang on, let me pull that up. Yes, Dover. Dover being a short track. I mean, it's not a real short track, but it's a short track. So there's one of them braking deals. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having 200 megabytes, man. Wouldn't mind having a bit, man. I mean, my biggest thing in it as a gamer's aspect, you should be the same way. It's the upload speed that you need to concentrate on. If I get 100 down, 100 up, I'd roll with it. That'd be perfect internet. 100 down, 100 up. That's a big if. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass. That's just it. There is no other. I'm like Stunnerman. There's no other internet. There is no any other internet providers that can provide me with internet unless they provide it to me on the same equipment that the internet provider that I got now is actually using, because they would have to use their equipment, and it's shit. It's older. The equipment they're using here is older than I am. These little NID buildings they got up have been here way before me. They've just grown in time. They've gotten bigger. Yeah, I'd love to have some Spectre. I would give it a run. I'm not gonna lie. If they would come on down here less than a half a mile, I'd jump on that bandwagon. And I don't need a large package. Don't even care about all them TV channels. A basic setup. Give me some good upload speeds. We're actually doing it with what I've got, and most of the time my brother and my wife are watching my stream as well on the same internet, and it's working. I just need, I'm not greedy. I just need a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Been trying to get them to give me a little more speed for a long time. The equipment won't handle it. Upgrade your equipment. or the new one they use now is I don't qualify. Is to say I'm a bad person. I don't qualify for any higher internet speeds. That don't even sound right. You're gonna tell a person you don't qualify. That's where I do my speed test at, man. That's where, man, I've been using that website for, I couldn't tell you how many years, man. And if I do it right now, it's going to cause a hiccup. Because when it starts that upload part is when it's going to cause a hiccup in the stream. And ain't no sense in me doing that. I already know it's shitty internet. When I'm not streaming, I'm the only one on the internet. I get around 11 megabytes down and about 1.8 up. Almost 2 megabytes up. Sometimes it'll bump 1.9. And it's the biggest package they offer. In fact, I'm not even supposed to have 2 up. It's only supposed to be 1 up. Well, in my area. Get that, in my area. Excuse me. A tickle there. I'd love to have that. I'd love to have that speed. I'd settle with that. I'd like to have the equal download and upload. If they were equal, I wouldn't have an issue with what internet I got. I mean, yeah, I probably still wouldn't run 1080. But yeah, it would be awesome. Yeah, exactly. Not all said. This equipment here don't even qualify for 2 meg upload speed. But they worked it out, and it's on my account now that I get that speed. Hopefully it won't never get adjusted back down because it works. I mean, it's helped me a lot since they done that. One day I'll grow up. That's the whole thing here. It's just that need that extra boost to internet. And I tried the hotspot in hopes that I could use 15 gigs at a hotspot a month. I don't get service inside the house. You have the same as Maine does, 115 megabyte internet speeds. Right. Just every little thing I've done is tried to increase it. Not really failed, but didn't work properly. Phone, the 15 gig of hotspot. I know that I could burn through that quick. If I streamed 10 hours, yeah, it wouldn't take much. Cheapest package Spectrum offers. Right. Well, that's, it's not about the. I just need a little more. So I would probably settle with the bottom package, cheapest, however. We don't need all them channels. And it costs $70 a month. That's not a bad price for just internet. Most of the time, if they make you get a base package, where your internet would only be like a third of that, or your internet would be a fraction more, or whatever. But But you had to have the base TV package to be able to get their internet. That's Spectrum. They've just changed their name so many times. There's $20 internet too. Well, I bet that's real good internet. I can only imagine $20 internet from any company. Data caps or speed cap, something. You only have internet at your house. Well, I mean, I got my phone data. Once I get outside the house with this phone, it works great. It's just inside the house that I have issues. Like right now, I got no service. There's no bars on my service. I can turn on Wi-Fi, yeah, but yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Now once I get outside the house, that phone works great. I've actually used it. We done a IRL one day, me and my brother riding around town. And like I say, plus I got the 15 gig hotspot each month that I don't haven't used. Need to start using. Or using 15 gigs. Just use it to use it. Ours. It's going to waste. Now if it rolled over, I could build up about a trillion gigs of hotspot data. Yeah. Be the way to go, wouldn't it? Let's see. Go to lethal weapon blueprint, armory, gunsmith customs. This allows you mix and match attachments from blueprints from the same weapon to create epic hybrid blueprints that have unique looks, styles, and capabilities. Get more details on gunsmith customs and suggestions on building your ultimate hybrid blueprint this week in Games Blog. Wow. Trillion gig, yeah. Then I wouldn't have to worry about my data running out. All I gotta do is get a good signal. I mean, I've heard of people having data caps on their internet. Data cap's not a good thing because you can really accidentally go over, and they really gouge you for every gig you go over them. Yeah, I know your cell phone's AT&T. That's good service. So this LMG they're talking about on Modern Warfare says add some more firepower to your arsenal with the MK9 Bruin LMG. This high accuracy, reliable damage weapon can be acquired via the encryption bundle or by completing a challenge found in the weapons menu. Head to the LMG tab, find LMG Foxtrot, and complete the associated challenge to earn the weapon or get the legendary glitch blueprint in the encryption bundle in the store. In other words, spend money. So, but there is a way to earn it. Oh. Of course, here they're talking about more bundles. Firestarter skin for Kruger. Famous fire in the Pyromaniac bundle. Legendary finishing move. Flame throwing knives. Wow, okay. You did hear that. Flame throwing knives. Alright. Okay, here's find the Fire Claw 3 bundle in the store this week. The legendary SMG by the toe is a striped masterpiece that's highly capable of taking out your enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure about the point of the flame throwing knives, but that's exactly what it says. Firestarter skin for Kruger, the fiery Caldera legendary blueprint, a new finishing move, flame throwing knives to swap out your standard lethal equipment, and more. I don't know. It's like custom making these guns and knowing which attachments to use on which to make it a much better weapon than your opponent. I know nothing about guns to do that with. How to put a sight on it, a barrel, and extended mag. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know the basics. Wow. Let's see. Alright, the bundle is complete with a crown themed spray, tiger themed charm. You'll have the look, claw, what? So you'll have the look to claw your way through the competition. Yeah. Used to amaze you. Tiger King. Well, it says the crown themed spray, tiger themed charm. So you'll have the look to claw your way through the competition. Look for the Fire Claw 3 bundle this week, or later this week. So yeah, I guess you could be king if you want to. There's a crown. So yeah. King flamethrower, maybe, I don't know. Something like that sounds like. Not offset. Something like that. Alright, a new contract has been added to Warzone. Most Wanted. Make yourself a bounty target for all teams in the Bandit.
Come back in
Yeah, whatever that. Anyway, Verdansk. When you activate this contract to survive, to get the ultimate reward, a redeployment for all of your following teammates. Learn some tips to master this contract and what it means to be the most wanted this week in the game blogs. Pick up this contract in the gang, battle royale, solos, trios, or quads. Or plunder trios this week. Alright, Grizzle. Be here, man. Oh, I don't know. It'd be cool playing it with, you know, crossplay turned off, just playing with your friends. and yeah, you try to make your team the most wanted and stay alive. Interesting. And again, I wish they could go in there and put it to where you could turn off crossplay with PC. You could leave crossplay on for Xbox. I know a lot of people that won't turn off crossplay because they've got good friends on Xbox or family members on Xbox. Alright, Shoot the Ship is back. This double the fun, small map, specialty playlist is in the fan favorites featured Shoot House and Shipment. Get more insight on both Shoot House and Shipment, the game's blog, yada yada. Of course, all they're going to have double XP through this as well. To level up, progress through the battle pass system this week with double XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass tier progression. This is actually going to start on May the 1st through the 4th. Why are they telling us now if this is not going to start until the 24th or the 1st? We're talking about stuff that's supposed to be happening today, not next week. They've said something about double XP up here. Let me go up here. Okay, so there's okay. It doesn't give me a date up here. I did read about it this morning. A double XP, double weapon, and then double tier progression. But it's this week. So not today. This 15 gig download today is to basically just get you started. And throw those new bundles at you so you can spend your money. Go get your COD points ready. And of course they've got these streams they want you guys to watch. Right down here where I was now. Yeah, that's starting from the 1st to the 4th. Well, again, it won't start till 10 a.m. So I don't know what news is going to happen tonight other than this new data pack. It's really confusing me now on what is really going to happen today. The new contract, is it available today? Is it going to start on May as well? They really I like the way they've done this. So basically everything that we're talking about today is not going to start until May the 1st. Download's going to be today. This data pack's going to be today. And then it's going to be up in the air about what the hell happens next in the game. If your game starts ticking, guys, when you do this update, I'm just saying, if your game starts ticking, run. He didn't even tell me he was busy. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. And of course, yeah, CDL Pro hosted events, charity tournaments, international battles, and more. time. Yeah, I got something about every night this week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. So got quite a bit going on. Charity events and so forth. Alright. I think that about covers the what they're giving us. Again, you just have to check your console about starting about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna check mine here in a few minutes to see if maybe it's available. We'll refresh here. Whew, excuse me. Alright, let's close that. Go over here and check and see if watching news, channel 13. I hear you, dude. Alright, so check for update. Nothing. No update. So, guys, give me 1 minute. Mother Nature's calling, and I will be right back. And we will do some bank heists. We'll talk about some more Modern Warfare, or just whatever you guys want to do. Be right back. We're back. Between streams today, I'm going to have to run up. I'm going to call them first, see what I need to do. Probably going to have to run up and pay for some tires before they order them. But yeah. And if they have them, they want to put them on today, then I don't know what we're going to do on that one. We may wait till do an evening stream. It'll take them a couple hours probably. But anyhow, we'll play that when I make the call at after 1 today. Brother left the information laying over hanging the tires and stuff. But anyhow, let's just hope this download today goes smooth. We'll continue to check 12 now, so I'll check it again at 1. Some may actually be getting it sooner than others, so we'll see. You know how that works. So is there any of you guys got plans to play the new mode in Warzone? No comment, huh? Monday nights must have been rough on everybody. Play it in a few hours. Let me know what you think of that most wanted thing, man. It kind of sounds fun, to be honest with you. I know you'll play multiplayer, but Monday night was rough. Almost nap time. Yeah, Monday night is still rolling for some people, I think. Yeah, you decarbonate. I hear you. Yeah. I know. You got to do it at a specific temperature, a specific amount of time, in a proper bag. Yeah. Yeah, I used to love the theory that people had. You could just grind it up in the blender and throw it in a brownie mix, and it worked. Yeah, it might have worked for some, I guess, but doubt it. Not without decarbonate. I hear you. I borrowed my friend's machine that time and made some cooking oil. 240 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay. What's up, Deadpool? What's up, Deadpool Gamer in the house? What's going on, man? Doing alright? Yeah, I still think that yeah, my bot needs. I'm not sure what that was going to say. What's up, Trump? Did a math test. Oh yeah, lucky me. What's up, Dragon?
Same thing
OP Dragon in the house. What's going on, my dude?
Take over the world.
Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Of course, if y'all new around here, hit that subscribe button. Kick that bell to be notified. Hey, we lit up in here sometimes. We got legend in here right now. We got OP Dragon in the house. The legend. The master sniper. He's the master. Sniping poor people out of there. They ain't even got a chance to land and he's sniping their asses. What'd you have to do a math test on? You doing Charlie's homework?
On dope?
Alright. Beetlejuice wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Damn, Beetlejuice. Okay.
Smoke weed every day.
Jeez. Yeah, I bet I know you do. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. And nowhere they proved any kind of medical problems come from it. So did Stunner hook you up with that setup last night, Grizzle? Or did you send him a? I'm sure you sent him a friend's request. sent the request. It may take him a day to figure it, to remember. If you don't, next time you see him or next time you see him in the chat or whatever, remind him. But yeah, just now this is me. If you're working with one that's the qualifying one or it's your race one, set his up on a different one. Don't waste what you're doing, because what you're using may end up being better for you than what he sends you. Not that he ain't gonna send you a good one. I grant you, it's gonna be a good setup. It's a Harry Hog setup. That's what I always keep the one I'm working with that I've got tweaked to where I feel good at it, regardless of how fast I am. If I can run the track with my setup, then if somebody gives me one, I usually put it in the other slot. Everything's good, Dragon. I hope the same to you, man. Hope all is well. Tell Kelly I said hey, and tell Charlie I said hey as well. Big old hug and kiss to Charlie. You soon gonna have to start giving him a big old handshake or a big old high five or a knuckle bump or something. He's gonna get too old for that hug and kiss shit for long. Daddy, stop! Yeah. When it gets to that point, do a fist bump for me. You try a big old fist bump for me. Me and Gizmo, we've been doing a fist bump. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how many years. We've always got this like a signature, sign off, so to speak, when we're parting ways. However you want to say it, but yeah. Alright. BAGofDONUTS, what's up, my dude? What's going on, man? I think everybody's falling asleep over here. Dragon's taking math tests. You chilling? I hear you, man. I hear you. Are you getting to work any at all right now, BAGofDONUTS, or are you house locked? Y'all don't forget to hit that like button now. It ain't gonna click itself. I'm not dreaming right now. Told me I have to get up with Stunner, right? Yeah. Unless Stunner wanted to see if you wanted to be a backup driver for somebody, I'm not sure. Your house locked. I figured you was. Who wants to be sniped out of midair today? That's the important question. Well, I don't want to be sniped out of midair, so I'll do a hard pass on that one. Oh, yeah. He wants to get up with you about the emojis you made. That's what it is, BAGofDONUTS. It's something about the emojis you made. That's what it is, BAGofDONUTS. I know. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Something about the emojis. Yep. That's what it is. You're right, BAGofDONUTS. Yep, he does. Yeah, just send him a DM over on Twitter. I think that's how y'all were getting together on to start with. So. I think he stayed up a little late last night. He's suffering at work right now. Yeah, they instead of having a race, everybody's having internet trouble, so they just all went and played Modern Warfare last night. And I had him up on the phone until I got ready to go to bed, and then I put him on the computer, took the phone to bed. But yeah, they were still going at 3 in the morning. He was walking home from work last night, and what do I find laying on the floor? 2 fingers for Vicey. That's it. So what game tonight, Dragon? What game you gonna play tonight? You gonna kick some more ass on Doom, or snipe kids on Fortnite? You gonna kick somebody's ass on Apex? What you doing tonight? With 2 fingers, the 2 middle fingers. What that was? All right. Next. Y'all don't talk at one time now. You're gonna scare the damn. I don't know. The gnats. You'll scare my little dude here. You're gonna bore this little guy to sleep right here. Gonna run some Fortnite soon and some Doom later. I hear you. Cool. Good shit. Good shit. So how you liking that Doom? You liking it pretty good, ain't you? Snipe some kids out of midair and then smack some mutated demons later. Nice. Let's see. See if he answers this correctly.
Run.
Morning, Miss Lou. Damn, 8-ball. How you doing this morning, Miss Lou? Well, yeah, actually afternoon. It is afternoon. So yeah, how are you this afternoon? Doing okay, just been busy today. I hear you. I hear you. Talked about the new update being such a silly update on Modern Warfare. It's two separate updates, two separate downloads. You down like a 15 gig one to start with, and then you got a data pack to download in the game. Yeah, 8-ball didn't think so. You seen that, did you, Dragon? I asked 8-ball, did he think Dragon was the master? 8-ball says, I don't think so. In fact, I'm be checking it again in here in about another 15 minutes. I might check it in 5 minutes and then check it again at a little after 1. But once the download starts, the update starts, that's probably when we'll end it. And then once it's done, we'll try to do some fishing. We'll have to go from there and see what the length of the download is. 15 gigs shouldn't take too terribly long, but long enough. Yeah, Modern Warfare, another 15 gig download tonight, and then once you get that downloaded, there's going to be an in-game data pack. Yep. I wish they'd have done started it, but it don't look like the download's going to be available until about 1. What's up, Millie? What's going on, dude? Got to work. I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. Oh. That's on Twitch. We got that one. Right. Okay. Thinking we had an intro over here for you too. Oh, Miss Lou made it out of the bank heist. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Need to remember to do that. Yeah, but you're a legend, Dragon. That's a legendary dragon. Yeah, I think you told me that a time or two, Dragon. Maybe once or twice, anyway. Yeah, at least once. I do remember you saying that one time. You a mess, Dragon. So, either I missed it or you didn't hear me. What did you have to do a math test today for? Are you doing Charlie's homework? What's up, Kool-Aid in the house? What's going on, Kool-Aid? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Just woke up. I hear you. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I stayed up a little late myself, so I was a little late getting up this morning. Could actually use a nap too, but unfortunately I got something to try to take care of today. May postpone a few things. Got a doctor's appointment Thursday, so that's going to get the morning show on Thursday. So we're just trying to work this week's schedule, trying to keep it active in my mind so I don't forget things. Yeah, other than that, got a lot to do today, man, but doing good. Doing good. Couldn't sleep, so I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. Wow. Yeah, it's like I was the other night, man. It was 4:30, and I still remember. I looked at the clock to see what time it was. 4:30. Dude. And I don't think I caught up last night either. I stayed up till 3 in the morning last night. Not good. Part of my course for a promotion at work gonna take like another year after I will be able to manage. Nice, Dragon. Good shit, bro. Nice, dude. I hear you, man. Your eyes burn a little. That's because they're tired. They're tired, Kool-Aid. That's why they're burning. Need more sleep. That's awesome, Dragon. Good luck to you, man. Oh yeah, dude. You got this though, man. I know you do.
come back in 10 years.
All right, Kool-Aid. I'll be here, man. Thinking about stepping over and grabbing me a honey bun right quick. I think I'll do the same thing. I think I'll be right back. And we are back. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys waiting, hanging out. Yes, same thing, Dragon. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Got a lot of lurkers, not many talkers today. Back, Kool-Aid. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kool-Aid. See how tired I am now. Yeah, I get it. I think Matt Bob said he'd been up for like 36 hours, and I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared. Might have finally caught up with him. I think it's because you took your medicine too late. Yeah, well, that could be. And we've got a time frame we keep the wife's on. So yeah, you get out of your schedule. Yeah, it can mess you up. Like I said, we've got a set schedule. That's the reason my alarm goes off, to keep me in remembrance that it's time for me to take it to her. Make sure she takes it 1 to 2. Yeah, less of that lurking and no talking. You took it at 6. Yeah. What time you normally take it though? Anytime between 2 and 3. Yeah. Quite a bit off your normal schedule. Excuse me. Quite a bit off your normal schedule. Yeah. Took it at 5. Actually supposed to take it at 9, but you don't. Why not? Oh, it's too early. I got you. Well, as long as you take it the same amount of hours apart. Like if you're supposed to take it every 8 hours, you're taking it every 8 hours. If you're supposed to take it every 12 hours, you're doing it every 12. You know what I'm saying? If it's every 24, you're doing it at that 24th hour mark. So, as long as you stay in the sequence of the medication, I think it's perfectly fine. That's just me. And that's kind of the way my wife does her meds. We're supposed to be taking a certain amount of hours apart, and that's what we do. Got to stay right. Haven't took it in like 2 months. Well, again, there's another question. Why not? Why are you not taking medication that you're supposed to be taking? You don't like it. Get some stuff done today, so now nothing left to do is kick some poor fool's arse. I hear you, man. Makes you feel like you're always on drugs. I get it. I get it, man. Don't like that feeling. I get it. I don't blame you a bit. Just take 6 other medications already. Yeah, I feel you there too. I'm not sure how many. That's a small amount probably for the wife. It's not as bad as it used to be. It's been bad at times, but yeah, I know. Nurse look at my wife. You gonna take all of them at one time? So, yeah. Some of them pills they be sending your ass is the monster pills too. Really? Yeah, I don't like taking medicine. I take a baby aspirin in the morning. I take an allergy medicine every now and then. Depends on how bad I feel in the morning. Yours is for anxiety and stuff like that. Well, anxiety is a bad thing, so yeah, you always need to stay on that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things out there people have to take medication for, and as long as it controls it, as long as you maintain the medicine right, then most times things are fine. You know, back in the day, they'd just hit you in the head with a hammer and say, "Oh, you'll be alright." No, I'm just picking. Go to the doctor and tell them you had a headache, and they take a hammer and hit you in the foot. Said, "Why'd you do that? Was your head still hurting?" Well, actually, my foot hurts. See? Problem solved. That would work. Yeah, all you gotta do is make them forget about the pain. Make them think about another pain. I took Kelly down from her medication. She was on 2 slaps a day. Now I just give her 1. You're waking up a bit now. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Let me go put my brother's dog on the couch over here. Give me a second, guys. He's wanting on my lap, but I can't do that. One of these days we're going to try a new aspect of desk show and gaming. We're actually going to have the monitor sitting here on this desk and play a game or play games during the stream. Pausable type games, you know. We could talk about said game, play game. Or when everybody starts falling asleep on me, I'll have something to do instead of falling asleep with you. You got me something to drink. So, let's see. finally made 361 followers over on Twitch. Whoop, whoop for that. We made this 320 or 625 here, and now we're back to 621. So whoop, whoop for YouTube. We're 2 hours and down to 5 people. All right, wake up. Do I need to play the horn? I need to play the horn. Sound the alarm. All men on station. Everybody on station. I'm just picking. What'll happen? Just as I get ready to end it, that's when everybody will show up, right? That's ain't that how it works? Get that drink I forgot to get. Back for fixing to go over and check and see if update Modern Warfare is available yet. Check for update. No. 8 minutes after 1 and it's still not available. Okay.
Well, excuse me, Prince.
Weather Maine. Okay, let's see what the weather is. 49 degrees. There we go. Actually put the PS4 monitor on my desk so you guys can see it when I check for the updates here as well. Tonight it's gonna be 31 degrees. Rip, man. Too damn cold. Yeah, I know it got a little cold here last night. Woke up this morning, it was a little chilly in here. Back, Kool-Aid. Welcome back. Welcome back. Actually looks like me. Not quite. Close. Wife's making noise back here. Again. We're looking at 11 minutes after 1. Check for update. Not there. Alright, have to wait and see what happens. Dragon just went live over on YouTube. To tweet him out right quick. Just about done tweeting him out here. Take this again while we're doing that. There it is. Alright. Right there. Alright. Alright, so not ready yet. Still no update. Real, right? Quarter after, still no update. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Alright. Nobody's talking. We are at the mercy of them to start to download again. May not happen. Hey. It was a little chilly this morning, but it don't look too bad out there right now. .74 degrees, wind at 9 miles an hour. Not too bad out there today. Not too bad. Better than 37 degrees and 20 mile an hour winds. Damn. Like, I ain't going outside in this shit. Still no update. Taps is on Twitch. Didn't even get no notice yet. Okay, there it went. I just got his notification. Yep. Modern Warfare. I wonder if he got the download then. Still not available for me. What's up, Eternal? How's it going, man?
Finish him.
Facts, Dragon. Facts, Dragon. Doing dishes? I hear you, man. I hear you. Getting settled in? Still trying to adjust. I hear you, man. I hear you. It won't take long. Hopefully, it won't take long anyway. Let's put it that way. Around 15 gigs is the last I heard. On their patch notes, it said about 15 gigs. So I'm looking probably closer to the 16 gigs. I don't even know yet. I can't even get the update to start. Not sure if Taps is playing, but I'm not sure if he's actually got the update or not. Well, it said today, the 28th. I was assuming 10 a.m., which there was no timelines on that as well. Which would be 1 p.m. out my time. But yeah, nothing. Let me see if they've posted anything new yet. On the 27th. Oh. Yeah, I mean, weird, because they posted it the other day. Let's see. Currently targeting April 28th. For our next update. Patch notes will go out shortly before. And I also said Tuesday's update, which is today, includes a required download for PlayStation and Xbox about 15 gigs and is required to access Modern Warfare. So again, no time frame, but supposed to be today. Charlie shooting people out of midair. Oh shit. Watch out, the Sniper King. Charlie the Master, yeah. What's up, Kyle? Broke your PS4? No. How'd you break your PS4? Is that the HDMI port? Hitting the prong. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it now. You could probably get the parts yourself and then just find an electronic shop. I'm telling you, Matt Bob had his replaced not long ago. Get a new port from eBay or Amazon. I got you. Yeah, and you probably put it in yourself, as far as that goes. Kind of sucks. I don't have any cell service. I have to rely on Wi-Fi to tune in. Yeah, I feel you. I don't have very good cell service where I'm at inside the house. Once I get out of the house, I'm fine. So. You gonna ask your next door neighbor to fix it for you? They mess with electronics a little bit, maybe. I did ask my brother, but he said I needed a professional to fix it. Yeah, Charlie is a real master now. I am old news now. Facts. Retirement home for me. Damn, Dragon. Yeah. I mean, if you got a soldering gun and you got a safe environment to do it in. But it will require soldering. An audio off on that one. I was wondering what the numbers was for. What have you been doing over? Nice. Alan Eternal, the only one that made it out of there. Cooked yourself some Chinese style pork chops. Alright, I hear you. You had leftover spaghetti. I had applewood bacon pork roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans last night. next time you do leftover spaghetti, put it in a pan. Put cheese with it. Make a baked spaghetti. Hey, Whiskey, how are you doing? I think that was my wife. Give me 1 second, guys. Here, volume down there. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. E-card's almost done. You doing alright today, Whiskey? Hope you're doing alright. Sorry I had to bolt out as soon as you popped in there, but hope you're doing well. Not yet. Try it again real quick. Nope, still not yet. You doing well? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. Well, make a quick phone call. All the family's good, Kyle. How about you, man? Family's all good here. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, I thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate that. Right, that's wow. That was easy. Called him and told him what I needed. Told me to call back in the morning at 8:30, and go from there. I might actually be home in time to do a death show in the morning as well. Call him at 8:30. Be there at 9. Be back home by 10. Sounds like a plan, don't it? Cool. So, better write myself a note. See, tomorrow is the 29th. All right, here we go. Wife will be happy I've got something going, huh? Brownie points, man. That's it. That's brownie points. Instead of her getting up today, said, "Did you take care of that today?" I said, "No, honey, I didn't do it." This time she gets up, so, "Did you take care of that?" I said, "I sure did, honey. I got to call them in the morning at 8:30. I'm good, right? Gonna make you some mac and cheese with cannabis in it tonight. Everything you make's got cannabis in it, man. How do you function? I'm just curious, man. With all the cannabis and stuff that you do, how do you function? I'm just curious. Now let's check this update again. Come on, update. Come on, update. Be there, update. No update. No update. I can't believe this. Come on now. Get in here. I have high tolerance for edibles because I eat every day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you're always doing something, man. I'm telling you. High tolerance is right. I'm not ragging on you, dude. I'm just thinking, dude. I'd be zombified if I done all that, man. I would be zombied. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think feeling toasty all day is a good thing. Saying, you know, there's nothing wrong with being toasty. I don't know. I don't know how this update's gonna work. Still not available yet, so. Maybe I need to restart my PS4 and start. I don't know. Got to start the game. That was when I try to start the game. Usually that's when they'll pop up for forcing a download. Nope. Freeze there for a little. That was weird. Alright. Connecting to online services. Checking for update. No update. Okay. Interesting. Start the game up. Still asks for no update. They're not going to do the update today. Nice, right? Nice, right? So, well, I guess this puts us to fishing later. His icon's a damn predator, but he's playing Pikachu. Okay, that was throwing me. Dragon's still over here whooping ass on Fortnite. Look at him. Whooping those full fort. Shoot him down, Dragon. Shoot him down. What the hell just happened? Nope, no update yet, man. I even tried to start the game up to see if there was an update. That's weird. They said it was going to be today. So. You know, they done, didn't they do the last update the same way? It was supposed to come out at a certain time and they postponed it. Tempted to pull up taps on my computer so I can hear him good. Alright. So it means trying to get a bank heist. Let's see if I can get in there with you. The bank heist. In like Flynn. Wish the update would get take off Warzone crossplay. You can't disable crossplay on your Xbox, main? There we go. We made it. Yeah, but on my PlayStation you can disable it. You can't disable it on the Xbox? Oh, rip. That sucks. Yeah, they give us the option to disable it on ours. You go into your account settings and disable crossplay. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks, dude. I definitely hate to hear that. Crossplay, console crossplay, I think would still be cool. But fix it to where PC can't crossplay. Put PCers on their own damn server so they can cheat each other. Alright. The fact. The fact. PC my ass. Right. PC players, man, some of them have put a bad name, bad reputation for most all PC players. And it's not all of them. But it is the PC players right now that's causing all the problems. Just saying. Tap's already in this stream. Rip. Yeah. PC my hours. Go play with traffic. Yeah, this update needs to come on out, dude. I don't get it. Restart my PS4. See if it'll pick up. Yeah, exactly. Same with us, man. We're going against some PC cheaters, dude. And of course, those that run that Cronus Max, I don't care for that shit either. You don't want to be mid-game and get booted. I hear you, dude. Well, that's probably what's going to happen. You know how they work. Hey, they're doing the same to the PS4 players too, man. I mean, I think Xbox and PS4 can get along and work out great. They're still going to be trash talking about different consoles, but yeah, get rid of the PC players, man, and I think it'll still be a good cross-playable platform. Just cross-play with console only. Nope, still no update available. Last update was on 4/8/2020. Xbox One can only turn off cross-play on multiplayer. Oh wow. Seems like you'd be able to turn it off on both. Turn it off on mine and go to Warzone. It prompts me, tells me that they recommend that I turn it back on, but you don't have to. Yeah, it just doesn't look like it's gonna happen in the time frame I was hoping it would. Hold on, guys. I had to put a block number in my block list. I don't want it to. I don't want it to either, man. I got a feeling this is a new trend they're going to continue to do, but as long as they can disable it, put it in, let us disable it. But no, I hope it don't either, dude. But a Vietnam Cold War era style game, don't turn on crossplay. If you do fix it to where console and console, you know, PS4 and Xbox, I'd like that. Like BAGofDONUTS, he's got a friend that's on Xbox. Their camp's got a son that's on Xbox. I don't know what they think it is to cheat on Warzone, man. I think it makes them think they're big or something. I don't know, man. They're nothing. If you got to resort to cheating on a game to be good, you suck.
You suck, you jackass.
That's what I think of cheaters. Still no update, man. Yeah, it's more than one bad apple on this occasion too, though. It's a bunch of bad apples. I haven't heard the numbers lately, but the last I heard it was 70,000 people had been banned for cheating on Warzone. So, I mean, yeah. If they got to resort to cheating, they suck. And this update not coming through sucks. Still no update. That many, yes, and there's a bunch more by now, because that's, you know, that report was about a month ago. But yeah, 70,000. That's a lot of people to be banned. And I'm sure what a lot of them are doing is just turning around and creating new accounts. Yeah, but I think most of them are those free players out there. PC players and free players. I don't think the consoles are getting banned. I mean, I'm sure there's possibly some. But yeah, I think this is more targeting the PC player side of it, Eternal. Those ban reports didn't say they were all PC or a mix, either though. So I can't truthfully verify that it's PC only. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's PC only. And of course, yeah, I mean, I still see what you're saying too, Eternal. The ones that are cheating are most times the ones that can afford to just go buy a new console. But if they're having to create new accounts and new consoles, I don't see the fun in that. Now, you've lost everything on that other account you worked for, and you lost your console basically. The console's no good. Once they ban it, they ban the serial number of that system, and that serial number is not transferable. So it's not like you can go in and put a new serial number on it and you're good. Three trillion cheats on Modern Warfare Warzone. Too many cheats regardless. You know, and not long ago we talked about they were going to do a new algorithm for their matchmaking. They were going to matchmake the cheaters together. And that's still part that's blowing my mind. Why put them together? Why not just ban them? If you've got the technology to say, okay, this is a cheater, we're going to put him on this lobby. Ban him. If you know he's cheating, ban his ass. I still think they just put PC players with PC players. Ban them appropriately, accordingly, however, and let the console players continue to play on somewhat decent gameplay. Let them have the crappy servers, let them have the crappy connection, and put them together. Do that for about a month, and then ban every damn one of them. And there's still no update available. Ridiculous. Alright, so it's coming up on 2. Alright, we'll do the same. We'll give it about 5 or 10 minutes after 3 or 2 actually, and see what happens. They usually go on 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. my time. Caps didn't stream very long, did he, man? Well, let's ask state ball. There we go. I don't think so. Okay. 8Ball said it ain't gonna happen today. Stupid things people do. Alright. It don't look like we're gonna get this update today, so guys, I just keep checking it, I guess. Possibly they'll be posting something soon. Oh. Interesting, right? Interesting. About time to start up some fishing anyway, so the heck with this. If anybody doesn't know who's fishing yet. We are 7 minutes. Alright, we'll check this update one more time. No update. Alright, so we're gonna end this right here. We'll go ahead and start firing up fishing planet on the stream here. Pretty cool, right? I actually can start my game right here on my desk. You're a legend. You're a legend, though, Dragon. Love you too, Dragon. Love you too, man. Playing games while on desk, so we're just gonna get this started and we're gonna check on that update again. We'll be right back while this loads up. Okay, yep, that's what it's gonna be. Stay safe, keep your head up. Facts. Love you, Dragon. Alright guys, that's gonna end it today. I'm gonna help the wife get up, and then we'll start doing some fishing over on Twitch in a little bit. Same, Dragon. Big love and respect right back to you, man. You know that. Oh, we'll double check this one last time while we got it on screen. Check for update. Still no update. So, with that being said, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out today. Thanks for all the support. Be sure you share it to all your social media. Don't forget to double check that like button on the way out. Make sure it's still blue. I do appreciate it, guys. Much love and respect to you too, Kool-Aid. Much love and respect to you too, man. Remember, stay positive, stay strong, keep your head up. See you soon. Peace.